You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of ABK Media Group, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County every day at 9 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, and welcome to another edition of Good Morning Gwinnett. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney. Happy Monday, everybody. It is Monday. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Hope all the fathers out there who were celebrating Father's Day had a wonderful weekend. You know, it's so funny. I took my husband. We went to a week last week. So my mom was sick. We had all the events to go to, so we just had a long week. So he was at the baseball game with his coworkers on because their job took him out on Thursday. Then we had to go to a film screening on Friday. Then we went to a birthday party on Saturday, and it was so funny because yesterday I'm talking about drop dead tired, but it was funny because that's okay. We're gonna go to lunch, right? I figured it's gonna be a lot of people out tomorrow. We're gonna go to lunch instead. So we didn't even have breakfast. Okay, so we knew we were gonna go to lunch. So I said, listen, I'm going to take you to lunch and to one of our favorite little restaurants because we like crabs. And so it's like, okay, we're going to go to lunch. So anyway, we get to the place. I'm thinking it's Sunday. We get there probably around 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I said to him, come on, let's go. Because, it's Sunday. Everybody's going to be coming out of church. It's probably going to be packed. Well, we get there and there was hardly anybody there. And my husband is a prankster and a joker. Once he gets to know, he's very reserved, but once he gets to know you, he's really funny. And so up in the apartment, I had all these spaces. I'm like, well, where are the people? He said, nobody cares about dads. It was hilarious. This is the way he said it. It was so funny. And it was funny because had that been Mother's Day, seriously, guys, it just would have been packed out on a Sunday coming from church. Because we've gone on a regular Sunday. It's just packed. And we were like, oh, the first time we ever went on a Sunday, we pulled up and there was a line and we had to wait. We were like, wow, but it was a Sunday. So my experiences on Sundays, well, Sundays are going to be packed. I know a holiday is probably going to be extra packed. Well, the parking lot was, not empty, but we had a great park right in front of the door just to give you like how crowded it was not. And it was so funny. He's like, nobody cares about dads. I said, that's not true. I care about you. It was so funny. But anyway, I hope all the great fathers out there had a great Father's Day. I know a lot of times you guys go unappreciated, but for those people that love us, you appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So especially if you're a great person, my husband is a great person, and we appreciate him. He does a lot for everybody. He loves to cook, so he's always cooking for everybody. So it was nice for me to be able to take him out to lunch, and then we both just crashed. Like last night, it was just like crash fest, and it was so funny because my daughter went with us to the party, and she went out. She took her baby father out to dinner, out to lunch. So she got back about 30 minutes after I got back. But I was so tired, I couldn't even really eat. I was just like drained. Like I ate a little bit. I was like, man, I'm so full. But that was because I was so tired. So when she comes in the door, I was coming up from my office and she had all her in the bag. And I said, you look drained. She's like, man, I'm so tired. I can't even eat. It was crazy. It was just a long week last week. But my mom is doing better. We had a good week after that, and I'm grateful for everybody who reached out and wished her well and said some prayers and things like that. It was great. I mean, it was a long week, but it ended up being a fun week. We got to celebrate with our friend his birthday. Had a wonderful time at the country club over in Snellville. That is a really nice place. Like I think it's the Gwinnett County Country Club over in Snellville. We had a really nice time over there. Just a really nice time. But the place is beautiful. Like if you're thinking about having an event, they have a private room that's set off to the side, and it overlooks the golf course and the lake. It's really nice. We had a wonderful time. But listen, it's going to be a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. Right now, it's around 76 degrees, going up to a high of 90. So that's pretty. It was hot yesterday. I mean, to me, it was a scorcher. Like the air conditioning was work time yesterday. I don't know what the temperature was, but in my house with the AC on, it said 84. I was like, oh my God. So it was really hot. But anyway, let's jump into the horoscope. Our horoscopes is brought to us daily by astrologer Micah Thiason. He's our resident astrologer. We're going to kick it off with Aries. Aries, this is for June 17th, guys. Monday, June 17th shows your horoscope. Aries, this is a great day for a family outing or just a drive. You need to keep busy doing things that you both enjoy. You may find your mate somewhat perturbed. Listen, Aries, don't piss your mate off today. And if they are perturbed, give them some room. Let them work it off. Let them get over it. Don't try to interact with them. All right, Taurus. You can make a professional decisions today that will affect your position. You may be emotional and quick to judge others. Don't be too quick to judge others, Taurus. Be prepared to take care of the issues at hand and take care of the things that need to be taken care of first. Prioritize. Gemini, set a limit on the amount you are willing to spend and be sure to stick to it. Socially, you need a fast-paced form of entertainment. It will be important to you. It will be important that you have your priorities straight. Prioritize. I just said that to the Taurus. Make sure you got your priorities in order, Gemini. You don't want to be all over the place doing too many things. Cancer, travel for business or pleasure. You should be getting into self-improvement projects. Regardless of your first reaction, the outcome will be favorable. Do some travel for business, a little bit of pleasure maybe, but focus on yourself. Do some self-improvement projects. It's always good to work on yourself to make yourself better. Not a perfectionist, but to make yourself better as a person. Leo, family get-togethers will be interesting. Okay, when my family gets together, it's always interesting, so that I can understand that. Find out what they're up to and see if you can pick up where you left off. Don't lend or borrow. Don't lend any money today, Leo, and don't borrow any. You don't want any crap to go down. Virgo, you may divulge private information without realizing today. Watch the tongue, Virgo. Slip of the tongue can let out some information you don't want to get out. Your best efforts will come through making changes in your home. Unexpected bills will be impossible for you to pay. Listen, if it's impossible to pay, the only thing I can say is let it go. If you got a bill, Virgo, that's coming that's impossible to pay, if it's impossible, there's nothing you can do. Listen, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back to finish up the horoscope brought to you by astrologer Michael Tyson right here on the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. Stay tuned, y'all.
Don't stop, turn off the lights. Nauseous when I wake up. Don't quit, I fell for you. Don't break it in two. Long time before I knew us two would follow through. Hold out, don't give it up. Good things can come to those who wait. 'Cause you make me feel like this is for real. And I want you till dreams grow on the moon. If you're a falling star, I wanna fall with you. I want you till it falls out the sun. It's standing up for you. It's standing up for you. It's standing up. It's standing up for you. It's standing up. It's standing up for you. Break down when we're apart. Too far, I'm in the dark. Now don't fold my foolish heart. And don't wait for magic sparks. Make it work, although we get stuck on the low. Breathe out, we can't forget. Hurts like a bayonet. 'Cause you make me feel we're in this for real. And I want you till dreams grow on the moon. If you're a falling star, I wanna fall with you. I want you till it falls out the sun. It's standing up for you. It's standing up for you.
Welcome back to Good Morning Gwinnett. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the daily horoscopes brought to you by astrologer Michael Thiessen. We're going to pick it up from Libra. Libra, be sure not to burn any bridges. Romance may be better than you ever thought possible. Be extra careful with your valuables. Loss and theft are evident today. Watch out for your stuff and don't burn any bridges, Libra. Scorpio, you help if you can, but more than likely it will be sufficient just to listen. Sometimes you just need to listen. So that may be you today, Scorpio. Property purchases should be on your mind. Emotionally, things may not run as smoothly. Ooh, sorry to hear that, Scorpio. Sorry to hear that. Sagittarius, don't lend money or belongings to friends. Oh, it's a lot of money stuff going on today. Don't lend, don't borrow. Watch your money, watch your budget. It's a lot. Hey, watch your money today, people. That's all. I've read about 5 horoscopes so far, and a lot of them had something to do with money, unexpected bills, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, Sagittarius, don't lend money or belongings to friends. You can meet a new romantic partner or secure a connection you already have by going out and entertaining yourself. Don't let the erratic behavior of someone you live with interfere with your professional performance. Listen, whoever you living with is acting a little crazy today. Don't let them get in your way of what you're trying to accomplish today, Sagittarius. Let them be crazy by themselves. Capricorn, you may have the opportunity to get involved in some interesting conversations. Don't let your lover put demands on you. Just say no if you don't want to be bothered. You may not be happy if members of your family are not pulling their weight. And let everybody do what they're supposed to do. Stop trying to do everything and be everything to everybody. That's a bad habit that a lot of us got, especially women. Aquarius, talk about your intentions and confirm that you both feel the same way. Yeah, you want to be on the same page, Aquarius. Talk about it, but you got to talk about it. You can't think about it because you can't read minds unless you can. I don't think you can, but if you can't, talk about it. Okay, and join a choir or a drama club. You may be considering moving to a larger quarters. Your pilgrimage may end up being fruitless. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Pisces, be sure to keep your communication open with those you live with. Strong willpower will come to your rescue. Your leadership ability will enhance your reputation. Okay. Good rep is always needed, especially in business. So my fellow fish, hey, listen to that. Your leadership ability will enhance your reputation. That's great. That's all I got for today for the horoscopes, y'all. I'll be back again tomorrow to bring you more of what's going on in the zodiac world, brought to us by astrologer Michael Thiessen. He's our resident astrologer. So listen, U.S. Representative Woodall from Georgia said, you know what? I didn't read the Mueller report. I read it. You know, there was a lot going on. Everybody wanted to read the Mueller report to see what happened. A lot of people were disappointed with the Mueller report. But U.S. Rep. Woodall said he didn't read it. He said he has not read the special counsel Robert Mueller's report on whether Russia interfered with U.S. elections, and he didn't shy away from admitting that fact during 2 television interviews last week. Said, no, I didn't. Woodall appeared on MSNBC and CBS News this past week, with both interviews touching on a range of topics from the state of the Republican Party and bipartisanship to climate change. During the interview on MSNBC last Sunday, Woodall was asked whether or not he read the Mueller report. He said, I have not. I said when we started this conversation that I trusted Mr. Mueller, and he took a lot of slings and arrows, but every U.S. attorney I knew said this is a man of great integrity. That's what Rob Woodall said. So he trusts whatever, he trusts what was in the report. He said, I have a concern when you put the entire power of the United States justice behind anything. You can achieve an agenda. You can drive your message. He didn't read it. And you know what? He didn't make an apology about not reading it. A lot of people wanted to read it. They wanted to see what was said. A lot of people was very disappointed because they felt like Mueller the ball. He should have moved. And I don't know. It's just a hot mess. That's all I can say. The Cuba public hearing to address property taxes increase. Okay, listen. There's going to be some increases. And I'm letting you know ahead of time so you can get out there and discuss it with your people. So the Q will hold 2 public hearings on the city's proposed millage rate at 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. on June 27th. That's next Thursday. It's going to be held at the Tequila City Hall at 442 Harbins Road. If you got questions, you want to know about this new tax increase, you want to get out there. According to city documents, the city has carried out a deliberate strategy over the last several years to keep taxes low without negatively impacting the services provided. By adopting a millage rate of 4.806, which is the same as last year, Tequila must advertise a tax increase due to property values. Due to the increased property value. So, sounds like you're going to be getting a little bit of property tax increase. Okay. The city proposed the millage rate will require an increase in property taxes by 3.49%. The tentative increase will result in a millage rate of 4.806 mills and an increase of 0.162 mills. Without this increase, the millage rate will be no more than 4.664 mills. The proposed tax increase for a home with a fair market value of $100,000, approximately $6.48. So this, say for instance, your house is valued at market value at $100,000. Your increase is going to be about $6.48. Not a lot, but still, you might, if you have concerns about that, you want to go out there on the 27th and express your concerns. That's going to be a public hearing. They have 2 public hearings on the 27th, which is next Thursday. One is going to be at 10 a.m. in the morning. The other one is going to be at 5 p.m. If you got questions, concerns, you go out there, voice your opinions, 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. June 27th, not 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. One is at 10 a.m. One is at 5 p.m. They want to make sure to get people that work during the days and people that are off during the days. It's going to be next Thursday. It's going to be at the Tequila City Hall, located at 442 Harbins Road. If you have questions, now would be the time. If you have concerns, now would be the time. Don't wait till it happens and then you want to have a fit about it. Don't do it, because it doesn't work that way. Your opportunity to express your concerns are now. So make sure you do that. There's a city council meeting tonight in Grayson at 7 p.m. So if you want to go to the city council's meeting, that's going to be tonight in Grayson. Excuse me, y'all. I got a little catch in my throat. Sometimes that happens, I don't know. But anyway, that's going to be located at 475 Grayson Parkway in Grayson, Georgia. If you got questions about that meeting tonight, you can call 770-963-8017. Again, that number is 770-963-8017. Go out there. If you got some information you need to get out or talk about to your public officials in Grayson, they're going to be holding a city council meeting tonight at 7 p.m. So don't wait. I always talk about this because let me tell you something. When they were talking about putting that waste station over there in Loganville, those people got together and said, no way, we're not having it. And they stood up. You got questions. This is a chance to talk to your public officials when you can go to these meetings. Tonight, 7 p.m., 475 Grayson Parkway, Grayson, Georgia. If you got a question, you can give them a call, 770-963-8017, 770-963-8017. Get your questions answered. Talk about the concerns that you may be having. Do it now. All right. Lilburn Mayor is having a town hall meeting today as well. Okay, the Mayor Town Hall meeting is held every third Monday bi-monthly at 7 p.m. in the first floor shared meeting room at the Lilburn City Hall. If you want to go to the town hall meeting in Lilburn, this is an opportunity to ask questions and talk to the mayor about current and upcoming projects. It's a casual meeting. It's for the Lilburn residents, and it's for you to go out and ask your mayor questions. I like this. I think this is great. I think that this is a time for you to ask your questions and get them answered. Find out what's coming up in Lilburn. Lilburn is going to be building some houses. I talked about that on the previous show. It's a lot going on in Gwinnett. Period. Like, there's just a lot happening on the development side. It's just a lot, and it's cool. Sometimes it's cool to see the growth. Some people are not so happy. They say it's going to be overcrowded, and it probably will be because they are doing a lot of building. I'm going to talk about that in a second because there's a lot of stuff going on. But anyway, if you are a resident in Lilburn and you want to talk to your mayor, you got some questions for your mayor, now is the time to go out and talk to your mayor. That's this evening at 7 p.m. It's a town hall. It's going to be located at Lilburn City Hall, and that's located at 340 Main Street, Lilburn, Georgia. If you got questions ahead of time, you can call 770-921-2210. Again, that number is 770-921-2210. It's open to the public. So go out there, talk to the mayor, get your questions answered, find out about what's going on in and around your county. Yep, find that stuff out now. You want to get in there and because, I think I got to give Gwinnett and all the public officials and the community leaders and the government, I have to give them their props, man, because they actually put together these events to give the community the opportunity to come out and talk to, public officials. I had a chance to sit and talk to Chairwoman Nash, and I thought it was great. I talked to Boo. I talked to Marlene Fusk. I always get her name wrong. Forgive me, Marlene, for saying your name wrong. I'm going to get it right after a while. But I got a chance to talk to Marlene, and it's really cool that you get a chance to talk to a lot of these people because, you have questions, you have concerns, and they have open, a lot of them have open door policies. They told me, both Ben and Marlene said, listen, we have a policy. If you guys should get on the calendar, come on in, sit down and talk. Listen. I was talking about growth here in Gwinnett County. Well, there's a 194-unit Gwinnett apartment complex that is going to be built near Sugarloaf Mills. A new apartment complex featuring a co-working space. Oh, nice. Featuring a co-working space, a dog park, a resort-style saltwater pool is coming to Lawrenceville. All right now. There's more stuff coming. The complex branded marketplace will be built 8.5 acres on the 1800 block of Duluth Highway. The 1800 block of Duluth Highway. Oh, I know where that is. It will be across the street from Sugarloaf Mills Shopping Center and near businesses including LA Fitness Gym, according to Point One in Atlanta. In Atlanta, brand properties are developing this project. So that's going to be kind of cool. Lawyers for the developers characterize the development as a walkable community with direct pedestrian access to nearby shops, restaurants, and businesses. In October 2018, a letter to the Gwinnett County Board of Commissioners was sent out. So, marketplace, not to be confused with the Duluth mixed use of the same name. This will include 194 apartment units with 9-foot ceilings, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances. The complex will have a co-working business center, including a cyber cafe, as well as its own gym, its own dog park. It's going to have a dog washing station. Outdoors amenities include resort style pool with an extensive deck, pergolas, grilling areas. That's gonna sound like it's gonna be beautiful, y'all. But listen, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. So that development is gonna be coming soon, right here, Sugarloaf Marketplace, right across the street from Sugarloaf Mills. It's coming. There's growth, and I know some aren't very about the growth, but hey, what can you do? Things happen. Stuff is happening all around us. And things are happening. It's moving. I talk about Gwinnett because I love Gwinnett, and people come to know it's growing. We're at 970,000 residents in Gwinnett County. 970,000, and it's growing. Here's the funny thing. It looked like a lot of the growth is happening on this side. I don't hear a whole lot going on in Decula and Loganville. Not yet. I'm thinking, though. Little Burns is just, they're starting to build. Lawrenceville has a lot going on, just period. And speaking of a lot going on, here's some more for you. Developers want to build, listen to this. It's growing. I can't. Developers want to build a development with 907 homes and apartments in Duluth. 971. That's a mega project. Mega. Okay. What Ashton Woods would like to build on a current site of 2 golf courses next to 900. That's huge. 2 golf courses next to the Chattahoochee River in Duluth is a sprawling community of 971 residential units and parks. Whether that happens in the face of community pushback over the proposed density remains to be seen. See, I knew some people are saying it's getting too populated, and I know it's the truth. It is. So if you want to, I hate to say it, guys, but if you don't like all this growth, you're probably going to have to move further out in the country. And I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but it's growing. Whether that happens or not, it remains to be seen. Ashton Woods proposing to build a community called Encore on about 145 acres at the current site of the Hooch Golf Club and neighboring Peachtree Golf Center. It would include apartments, single-family homes, townhouses, as well as green spaces right next to Rogers Bridge Park and the Chattahoochee River. So they're proposing to put that up, but I'm sure they're going to get back from that. Residents in the area say that that's too much housing to add to their community. They're not against growth, but they understand the infrastructure to accommodate the growth. So, they're not happy about that. They're not happy. They're going to get some pushback. So they're going to have a community meeting at the Duluth City Hall to discuss the project on Thursday. So if you got any concerns, it's your opportunity to get out there. I'm sure I'll have more information about that meeting tomorrow or Wednesday. It's a lot. That is huge, y'all. So it's a lot going on. It's a lot of growth. It's a lot of development going on. It's just a lot. Some people don't want it. They don't want to be crowded. And I get it. But hey, what can you do? You can get out there and talk to your city officials, talk to your government officials about what it is you have concerns about. You got to speak up. Can't let it happen and then talk about it later. Got to talk now when these opportunities. Thursday, they're going to be having a meeting. I'm sure I have more information about that tomorrow. If they are having that meeting, get on out there and voice your opinion. All right, listen, going to a song. I'll be back to give you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County right after this one. Stay tuned. Okay, seems like I'm having some. Okay, there it is.
So many questions that I wanna ask, but I can find the reasons why. You always find a small excuse to leave. What's your excuse to make me cry? My love was lost when you came and took it all. My mind says stop, but my heart is screaming out. Don't go, just leave, no stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. Just leave, no stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. How can I love you when you're not around? How can I let you let me down, down, down? How can I long for you feeling so small? Love should be everything or not at all. My love was lost when you came and took it all. My mind says stop, but my heart is screaming out. Don't go, just leave, no stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. Just leave, no stay with me. I'm incomplete. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up. I got mixed emotions, can't make my mind up.
Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Gwinnett. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you a daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. So, Lawrenceville natives selected as an alternate for the Fulbright Austria program. Oh, this is a great honor. A recent University of North Georgia graduate from Lawrenceville could take meaningful steps towards her dream of being an athletic trainer for a professional soccer team after being named a Fulbright Austria alternate. Oh man, Kelly Reed, congratulations, Kelly. Kelly earned a degree in athletic training and a minor in German. Could be offered a position by the Austrian Federal Ministry of Education, Science and Research for the 2019-2020 academic year if additional assistantship positions become available. I hope you get it, girl. I hope you get it. Let's give her a round of applause for doing a great job and ending up with such a prestigious honor to follow her dreams. It's amazing. So that's my new thing, y'all. I like to do that. I think that's cool. Congratulations, Kelly. I hope you get it. I hope that opens up for you. It's nothing like going after your dreams and being honored with such, big things. Because they put in a lot of hard work. School is not easy. And for them to get through that whole process of going to college and then, becoming eligible for such opportunities, I think is amazing. So congratulations. Got another congratulations going out. Swanham native, she is doing some great things as well. Annie Heo, a Swanee native and North Gwinnett High School grad, will enter the field of veterinary medicine with a unique educational experience as a recent grad of the University of Illinois College of Veterinary Medicine. Heo, a fellow graduate, and her fellow graduates in the class of 2018 were educated under an innovative veterinarian curriculum at the college based in Champaign, Illinois. It focuses on integrating the clinical skills and basic science relevant to veterinary practices throughout the 4-year doctoral degree program. Students in the Illinois program spend 15 weeks during the first 2 years of study embedded in veterinary practice areas and practicing clinical skills in an extensive learning center equipped with models and simulations as an aspect unique to Illinois program. So Annie is she was engaged in several extracurricular activities, including Veterinary Business Management Association and Christian Veterinary Mission Fellowship, and the Illinois chapter of Student American Veterinarians Association. She also served as the University of Illinois College of Veterinary Medicine student senator and an IDEX student representative, and was a part of the college open house committee. So Annie, congratulations to you. These people, they're making Gwinnett proud because they're doing big things. Let's give her a hand, y'all. Annie Heo. Everything right now is about technology. Everything, healing your pets, healing yourself, technology and bioscience. And, these things are big, and so we got young people who are interested, who want to get out there. They want to learn more about, what they need to do, how they need to get it done, and they want to make changes. And I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see young people who are just making it happen. My niece is here. She snuck up on us yesterday, but she's been interning on the Capitol, on the Hill in D.C., and she was telling me just all the things that she has learned since she's been here interning. She took a few days off to just take a break. She said it's a lot. She said it's a lot, Auntie. Now, when she went there, she had a vision, and she's very structured. Like I say all the time, I wish she would come and work with me. She is so structured and so organized. Oh my God. I wish I could only be half as structured and organized as she is. But she said to me yesterday, she says, you know how structured I am. I'm not right now because it's so many opportunities, and it's a good thing. She has so many opportunities that's been thrown at her. She has to pick one. She had a plan when she went to the Hill. She had a plan on what she wanted to do. She knew she wanted to be in politics. So when she went to the Hill, she had this plan. But once she got to the Hill, the opportunities are just there. Now she has to make some decisions on which way to go. But the fact that she got the chance to test the waters and see, what it was like and what the opportunities was is great. And the fact that she is a young black woman who wants to go into politics is also great. So I'm so proud of her and the things that she's doing. And I'm proud of all these young people who are doing great things. And speaking of that, so John Gardner says millennials need mentors, not managers. That's a workshop tonight. This is the Rotary Club of Lawrenceville. They're holding a workshop tonight talking about how millennials need mentors and not managers. There's a Pew Research report that came out that millennials are currently the largest generation in the U.S. labor force and will comprise more than 75% of the workforce by 2025, according to Forbes. Never has a generation been smarter, better prepared, and more insecure than this one. That is so true. You know, I find it amazing that these studies, because these kids are young people, they're smarter, they are better prepared, but they are so insecure about their abilities. It's crazy. My daughter is millennial. My nephew is millennial, you know, and I talk to them all the time, especially my daughter. It's very talented, but so insecure about the things that they could do. Like my generation, we was like, listen, we could do anything. That's how we were. Gen X. I'm a Gen Xer. Our generation was like, we could do anything. That's how we were. We didn't have as many resources. We just had ideas. Like, okay, you want to invent a doll? Okay, I don't know how to do that, but let's just do it anyway. That was me. I had no clue how to invent anything, right? But we did it. We did it anyway. This group has every opportunity, every resource at their fingertips, and they are so insecure about making moves. But anyway, John Gardner wants to change that. He is having a workshop tonight. It's from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. If you want more information about that, you can go out to the Garden Plaza. That's going to be located at 230 Collins Industrial Way, and that's in Lawrenceville. 12 o'clock today. Millennials need mentors, not managers. So if you want to go out there and take a part in that, this is hosted by the Rotary Club of Lawrenceville. It's going to be at the Garden Plaza, 230 Collins Industrial Way in Lawrenceville. The number is 770-236-8333. Again, that number is 770-236-8333. 12 o'clock. If you are a millennial and you feel like you need a mentor, this is your opportunity to go out there and talk to, people that's willing to be your mentor. If you would like to be a mentor yourself, go out there today, find out how you can get involved and help. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m., 230 Collins Industrial Way, Lawrenceville, Georgia, 770-236-8333. Yeah, they are. They are a group that's just, I don't get it. They have a lot of resources, but they're kind of stuck a little bit, just a tad bit, not much, but they just need a little push. They just need, I talk to my baby all the time, like, listen, this is what you got to do. All right, so Top Shelf Toastmasters meeting today. If you want to, get your speaking skills together, hone your speaking skills, you think about being a professional speaker, or you want to be a better presenter, there's gonna be a Toastmasters meeting today, and that's gonna be at the it's gonna be 6:30 today at Unity Atlanta Church, located at 3597 Parkway Lane in Peachtree Corners. Go on out there, 6:30, get to, network. You get to get your speaking skills in order. You get to learn how to present better. That's going to be 6:30 to 8 tonight, and that's going to be at Unity of Atlanta Church at 3597 Parkway Lane in Peachtree Corners. It's free. I think I say it all the time. I met a boss that, like, I got a job when I went to one of those meetings. So you never know who you're going to meet. You never know who's going to be there. You never know who you're going to meet. So check it out. All right, there's another Toastmasters. If you don't want to go to Peachtree Corners, you don't want to get on, 85, but you still want to do some public speaking, you want to hone. There's also going to be a Toastmaster meeting tonight at Discovery High School, located at 1335 Old Norcross Road. That meeting is going to be at 6:15 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. It's free to the public. Go on out there, do some networking, hone your skills, get better at your speaking, build your craft, all that good stuff. You get to do all of that. The meeting is going to be held in the media room. When you enter the main door, look for the media center on the right. Enter through the first door. 6:15 p.m. to 7:15 p.m. at Discovery High School, or 1335 Old Norcross Road. Going out there, you don't have to go to Peachtree Corners if you don't want to. You can go right here to Lawrenceville this evening at 6:15. All right, I'm going to go to another song, and I'm going to come back and wrap it up and give you my word of inspiration for the day. Be right back.
fight when everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the light, don't wanna pick a fight when everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the light, don't wanna pick a fight when everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts.
Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Gwinnett. I'm your host, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you a daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Okay, so if you guys like meditation, there is a full moon meditation tonight from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's going to be given by Mana Mumbi, and it's going to be at 2151 Fountain Drive, Suite 301 in Snellville. Now, I don't know exactly what a full moon meditation is, but let's find out. So, all right. In this powerful full moon, the massive amount of divine energies that were generated during the Wesak full moon last month will now be purposefully distributed to the hearts, mind, and wills of humanity and all beings on earth. So join them tonight as they come together as one instrument of divine love, light and power of loved ones. Our spiritual brothers and sisters are all sentient beings. So if you want to meditate under the full moon tonight from 7 to 9, you can go to 2151 Fountain Drive, Suite 301, and that's in Snellville. They're going to be hosting this event tonight for the full moon meditation. It's from Twin Hearts Meditation of Atlanta and Pranic Healing. It's a public group. It's open to the public if you want to go out. Listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. Going out and meditate under the full moon. I think I'll go out on the deck tonight and meditate. I don't know exactly what it means to that, but maybe I will just go out and meditate on the deck under the full moon tonight. It's powerful. I didn't know it was going to be a full moon. Now I do. That's why I like doing this show, because I get to know things that are going on that I don't normally know about. That's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you some word of inspiration to keep your day going great, because you need a little bit of push sometimes. Sometimes people don't. They just keep it going anyway. But sometimes you do. And I want you to continuously have a great day. I know some of you started off with a pretty rough day and some didn't. But for those of you who did, don't let your day continuously be messed up because you started out bad, because you can change that. You can change your day. So your day does not have to be messed up because it started out messed up. So here's my inspiration today. There is good in every single day. Every single day that you open your eyes, there's definitely something good in the day. You just have to know that. Don't wake up and say, oh my God, this is the worst day ever. It's not. There's no such thing as the worst day ever. Even when bad things happen, there's some good somewhere in your day. The fact that you woke up this morning is a good thing. The fact that your family members woke up this morning is a good thing. There's some good in every single day, but you got to know that. You got to know. Sometimes we get so bogged down with all the crap that's going on around us that we forget to look at the good things because we're so focused on all the bad things. Every single day that you wake up, that you can walk, talk, see, hear, smell, taste, touch, think in your right mind. And you may not be able to do all of them, but you may be able to do some of them. That's some good in that. There is some good in that. When you can wake up and see your kids, your grandkids, you can see your pets. There's some good in that. There's some good in that. You can wake up and you got water to wash your face and brush your teeth. You got a roof over your head, because some people don't have that. But the fact that they woke up and they can walk and talk, and they may be living in a box right now. There's some good in that. There's some good in that. There's some good in every single day. Just know that. So listen, that's all I got for you. I'll be back again tomorrow, God willing. Hope that you continuously have a great day, because I'm trying to do the same. I'm going to do the same, not trying to do the same. I got a full load as usual, but hey, I do what I got to do because I love what I'm doing. I'll be back again tomorrow. You take care. And until next time, y'all, make it a great day. Bye now.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in daily at 9 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you miss an episode, go to www.goodmorninggwinnett.com to catch up. If you like this episode, go ahead and subscribe to the show now and share it with your friends.